Orwell. Please create profile. Congratulations have been selected for special duty. Select profile picture. God damn. Ajattelin, jos olisi pystynyt menemään tuolla, mutta ei. Se on vaan jännän värinen tukka. On siitä vaikka sellainen musta mies. Your email address. Okei. Okay. Okei. Okay. Good name. Oh. I'm willing to severely affect the lives of citizens and non-citizens of the nation. I will do whatever is necessary to keep nation from harm. While working, I will only adhere only to statutes and principles of the office. Again, investigate bearing. Following investigators are bearing. Please choose corresponding profile. Okay. Aptitude test. In order to qualify for special duty within Orwell, taking the aptitude test is mandatory. Test requires you to complete a set of tasks. Follow on-screen instructions carefully and answer truthfully to best of your beliefs. Note that insufficient test result will for special duty permanently. Which following statements are true to your attitude? Drag and drop list one of highlighted statements data chunks into answer sheet on left screen. Note that your choices are permanent. I want to be pioneer in most advanced security program. I like spying people. I am in for money. I like spying on people. Joo, I like spying people. I'm in for the money. Mennään sillä. Which following persons do you consider like to having committed a crime? Drag and drop data chunks in the answer sheet. Left of screen, note that your choice is permanent. Tuo on aivan selvä sekopään näköinen. Tuokin on varmaan joku rosvo. Kaikki on Kaikki on tehnyt rikoksen. Which of following statements do you consider to be true, if any? Unjust love can and soul be violated. Absolute truth exists. There are two sides to every story. Given the choice, would you prefer to have your medical record or your dating profile investigated? Drag and drop on one of conflict data chunks in the answer sheet on left screen. Note you can only pick one and that your choice is permanent. Which information from your dating profile will you give to investigate willingly? Kaikki tiedot. Every. Nothing to hide. Confronted with the situation below, which action will you take? Your best friend boasts about having been accepted in Orwell. Since you are working for Orwell yourself, you know that Talking about your job is punishable by imprisonment. Without saying anything to my friend, I inform national authorities at the next possibility. I warned my friend I'm working Orwell too, and that I will have to inform the authorities if this continues. Insufficient results. You failed aptitude test. You'll be disqualified permanently. Officer has rejected you as agent for special duty to your answers in aptitude test. If you ask for it, test shall be reset and you should get another chance. Game over. Game over.
Hello, O'Brien. Is that you?
I have to disappoint you.
What? Raban, what? How? After all this time? I didn't think you...
Remember what you did? Again, I must disappoint you. I've not been blessed with a short memory.
What? Raban, listen. It wasn't me. I don't know anything about what happened there. That's the truth.
Truth. See, I never had much regard for the Bible, but there's one remarkable, groundbreaking moment. Before being sentenced to death, Jesus goes on and on about being a witness for the truth, but Pilate defies him with the simplest of all questions. What is truth? It is this particular question I've been pondering over for a very long time now. How much of the information ending up on our screens every single day has passed through so many other minds before, each one with their own bias and agenda. It is all cut down to size, proportioned, ready to be consumed. And yet we greedily swallow it all in blissful ignorance, because our hunger is unending.
Stop the nonsense and get to the point. What do you want?
To ask you a question. What is truth?
I don't understand.
Now you're the disappointing one. You of all people should, Oleg Bakay. There is only one thing about truth that is certain. Truth is dead. As you soon will be.
Truth is lie.
Why? You? How did you manage? How? What? What?
What? What? No, what? Episode 1. So you will accept this disqualification just like that. You are either downright stupid or very loyal toward us. You might be exactly who I need. My name is Ampleford. I'm part of special division within government office. We got called in for delicate matters. Man called Oleg Bagay disappeared a couple of days ago. The last we had heard of him was the call I just played to you. I have a transcript of that dialogue to your reader tool. You can read it again or listen to the recording. When you are done, open unknown person profile on the left. O'Brien, is that you? Disappointed you, what the happened, what? Blah 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 blah. What? What Raban? Brian. Since you are paired with investigator, I am sure you're familiar with Ryuuoo and spare your most technicalities. For starters, upload Oleg Bagay's name from the transcript in his file by dragging it on profiler on left. Cool. This profile is now primed on Oleg Bagay. Now other data chunks related to this person might appear. Check transcript for newly found data chunks. Truth is dead, as you soon will be. That's an odd thing to say, isn't it? Isn't it? We are taking that as death threat, as did the National Beholder. National Beholder is most respectable news site in the nation. You may browse their headlines freely to get informed. The recording of Kaljuri ended up in their newsroom, right? The piece of puzzle we are missing right now. However, this article is good starting point for investigation. Oleg Bagay, to proceed, please adapt this picture and profession. Not exactly most tender smile, but that's not what we are here for after all. Vargasian army officer Oleg Bagay. As you, Oleg Bagay is important figure in Vargas army, your neighboring country. We are very concerned about his fate. Raban Vart, that's the name that Oleg mentioned during the call. Let's focus back on a moment, we will get back to Vart in a second. Vargasian army. Rank Captain. Agent, you may have noticed by now that for every data chunk you upload 10 minutes of time passed to Orwell extended search algorithms. Continue. The events around us will unfold whether or not we are making progress on your case. Keep this in mind. Call sign, Janus. Janus, how fitting. He still goes by this call sign. I'm granting you access to your database which you should have a look at. You understand it better after you see the files. Well, yes, we are in fact worried about your relations with Vargas because of Page, you will see the whole truth is more complex. As you are not simply investigator, mun pitää käydä hakemassa juotavaa. Something to drink. As you're not simple investigator, you have access to Orwell build designed to meet specific needs of the office. We can utilize the data storing profiler in the left to circumvent certain restrictions that will otherwise bar us from making progress. Make good use this ability within your database and data stored in Page's profile so to solve my little mystery. You did it. Well done. I leave you to your well-deserved for a moment. You truly understand why this case is so precarious. Page is using one of your registered phone devices to communicate with us. It seems to be online right now. You can access it using Insider tool, which I will unlock for you now. Of course, Page has locked his phone with your own encryption tool. I am afraid not even Orwell can break that. You have to do this old-fashioned way by finding and uploading Page's key. See if you can find him to discover his password. You may have to dig a little deeper and uncover it though, so it may be advisable to check other resources first. Tends to use names of people close to him as passwords. Of course we do inspect and observe habits of our agents. What did you accept? Confident and informant as officer of Vargasian army. Yes, Paga is your informant. Place it inside Burgess number for years now vanished in the thin air. Your soul grasped the danger this possess, shall it ever come out? We need to understand what happened, then possibly retrieve him or contain the damage. To get to the bottom of this, we have to investigate the person who called him lost, Rabban Ward. You already found trace to him before. The beholder, I will turn Ward in the target person now. Time to pick up from there. Ward is known as editor-in-chief and founder a highly controversial blog, The People's Voice. The People's Voice. We have heard of them. This prosperous news site has people rallying for protest in Burgess for years. Judging by that goal, Rabban Ward and Olgi Bagasimme well acquainted, even if it isn't the most friendly relationship, apparently. Oi vittu, kun on niinku koko ajan saatana niinku räkää täynnä koko saatanan pää. Tai kurkus joku saatanan klöntti. Your task here is twofold, agent. First and foremost, we allocate Oleg Bagay. And in order to understand whether the Ward is behind Bagay's disappearance, we need to find out what connects the two in the first place. Non-profit organization, we are funded solely through donations. People Voices supported by the Angels of the Nation Network, volunteer team who provide development assistance in Burgess. Supported by National Donation Network. If we were proof that Rabban Ward is using donations for something harmful, we'll go pull plug on him. Very good. This will allow you observe his work email account through listener tool. Once Rabban Ward receives email or sends one through that account, you will notified and be able to read it. he said, "Let there be riots," and there were riots. How did this man gain such immense influence over his followers? So I see you have decided to make use my gift to you. Good choice. I'm of impression everything will come pass exactly as anticipated. Good luck, and I hope you will all receive the common call. Fun, cute. Okay. Tapper. This is misunderstanding. I am not happy either that Alec has gone missing. The soldier is not one of blame here. Yes, mainstream media's enemy. Oh, that's a classic one. Demonistic free press tried from dictators quit to supreme rule. Movie shooting completed. Let's try that. close to him as passwords. Protecting of Bravo from ongoing threat through anti-government group Forces of True Burgess during Ryuuoo Civil War. Paragon of Honor. Bloody mess, that civil war. Vargas has suffered great deal from it. So did Nation. Headlines. Crime rates continue to drop. Safety bill. Actually calmed the situation not recently. Oh please, I remember asking you to not give me any misinformation to work with. How does the testament look to you? Does it look like me perhaps speaking as a... Oh. Oops. Thank you for your ongoing support and kind words. As always, you have proven yourself to be a true supporter of your cause. You will want to watch the news. I have no doubt there will be great deal very soon. So this guy has been trying to cook up large-scale stir for years. I don't see it happening good yet. Yes, he has succeeded to some extent with the ongoing riots, but we can keep situation under control. President Puppet. I've seen the memes before. The Nation will have zero factual benefit from control over bargains. My gosh, retreating in the territory where facts are given any weight.
Hello. O'Brien, is that you?
I have to disappoint you.
What? Raban, what? How? After all this time? I didn't think you'd...
Remember what you did? Again, I must disappoint you. I've not been blessed with a short memory.
What? Raban, listen, it wasn't me. I don't know anything about what happened there. That's the truth.
Truth. See, I never had much regard for the Bible, but there's one remarkable, groundbreaking moment. Before being sentenced to death, Jesus goes on and on about being a witness for the truth. But Pilate defies him with the simplest of all questions. What is truth? It is this particular question I've been pondering over for a very long time now. How much of the information ending up on our screens every single day has passed through so many other minds before, each one with their own bias and agenda. It is all cut down to size, proportioned, ready to be consumed. And yet we greedily swallow it all in blissful ignorance, because our hunger is unending.
Stop the nonsense and get to the point. What do you want?
To ask you a question. What is truth?
I don't understand.
Now you're the disappointing one. You of all people should, Oleg Bakay. There is only one thing about truth that is certain. Truth is dead.
What have you done?
As you soon will be.
What? Why? You? How did you manage? How? Vart! Vart!
see. Two know each other back from where they lived in Vargas. Well done, agent. A basic connection between two classified urine depth research and leads up to this phone call now. This phone call can now begin. I need to investigate about anything that you think is relevant and accurate about background of these two. Discard anything else. Find motive of open one threat against all. Okay, find way to have contact. Okay. Okay. What you're planning on doing against FTP? Well, that might explain his bleachy attitude. doctor named Radka. I said blah blah blah. Maybe I just I go handling with you just like when we moved the nation. You are my brother. Oops. Aha! Orwell rebels, you have removed encryption from Bacchus Davis. Open CSIM. Good work, agent. That will aid us greatly. Current location. Bravo, Alec is in his former hometown, peculiar. Why is he hiding out there? Or rather, from whom? Raban Ward. Excellent work. We will retrieve Olga once we have a clear picture as to why he has gone missing in the first place and what that call means. Warning, I heard that my cover might be blown and I suspect someone was behind it. He tried to warn us that the Ward had compromised his cover. How could Ward have done that? How did he know? Keep looking for answers. There must be something we haven't found out about this mess yet. What the hell is this supposed to mean? Hiding? You mean voluntarily? There was no plan which included going into hiding anywhere. Raban Ward. Mobile phone. At this number we can track Raban Ward calls and from his mobile phone within less than 2.
Karen, my love.
Hey,
Having a good day?
Yeah. So far so good. I called to tell you I'll be home late today. I'm sorry.
Again? They don't pay you enough for all the time you give them.
It's not about payment, and you know that. These people rely on me. They need me.
Yeah? Well, I need my wife at home with me some of the time. Am I asking for too much?
Raban, not so long ago you were among them. You have been in their position.
Yes, I know that. So was Ilya, so were the others. Yet none of us were national soldiers responsible for invading and ravaging countries. If it weren't for them driving refugees out in the first place, why, we wouldn't need these camps.
This again? We talked about this multiple times.
I'm well aware that this extra time you spend there is for her, isn't it?
Raban, she is... I'm worried, that's all. She's more reclusive now than ever. Something isn't right.
One more reason to avoid her.
You want me to cherry-pick who deserves my assistance and who doesn't? All people get the same treatment, the same attention. That's my mandate. I thought you loved that about me.
I do. You're right. Of course you are. You always are. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, are you good with me getting home late tonight then?
I am.
Thank you.
I will be waiting for you.
No, don't wait. It might get late.
Well, I can hardly go anywhere else.
You shouldn't say things like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
See you.
Okei. Invasion. Your efforts in bargains were justified operation to restore and keep the peace. As we succeed, if I might add that. Makes me wonder how it must feel to be married to this guy. Two dead after second explosion. How to know shelter at the school seems a bit overprotective if you ask me. But then again... Ward Maria says, assigned social worker, do you find this as odd as I do? Social security number issued upon arrival. Notebook. Excellent. With that we will able to glimpse directly in the lion's den. Probably useful data on your targets. Valk. This genuine surprises me. How did that happen?
Ilyavat speaking.
Brother?
Oh, hey, Raban. I didn't expect you to call. I'm getting ready for work. I have no idea what's going on with the donations. I swear they were working, and I haven't changed anything in the back end.
Forget the donations. I need your abilities as my co-writer. You must write me an article.
Right now, is it important?
It is.
What do you want me to write about?
There has been a second assault in Bonton, at Stelligan University.
Another one? Oh, wow. They really have got a situation here, don't they?
We need to cover it. Draw attention to how the government is failing its people.
I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to pull it off at work. I feel like they're watching me already.
Do you stand with me, brother? Or has the nation's corruption and wealth finally swayed your sympathies?
Raban, I stand with you. I've told you this.
Then I have faith in you, brother.
Are you preparing a statement about these threats? This has to stop. Are you gonna say something?
Yes.
Ah, great. Finally.
And it is going to be the most remarkable statement I have ever made. The destruction of the cooperation between Cassett and Blaine.
Destruction? How?
Patience, brother. It won't be long now. Take care of the article.
Okay, I will do my best to get it done for you. Give me about an hour for the draft. I'll put it in the back end.
Good. I'll be waiting. Until later.
Yeah. Until then.
We got a little hubris going, and no such thing will happen. Operating plane will working together is best thing that could have happened to Vargas. Why destroy it? Token of my application for your blog. Operation Flying Dutch document about how Virgisian soldier Olkipa was arrested by soldiers Nation after an incident during Civil War, only be released again later and placed as spy within Virgisian army. Damn it. I knew he must have been revealed. This changed everything. If Peke's secret is out there, then that's how Ward comes across the info, but his alone doesn't appear to be enough to motive. Again, I hate to say it, but with this new perspective on the situation, we have to put Peke's loyalty into question. If you find any hints on possible disloyalty of your agent toward us, you need to let me know immediately. Okay. still adopt that somehow. Not buried, and he survived this. If he really believes that this will be a strong motive, cool. We can just work solely on what upon what believes, though. We need clarify whether there are any more hints to Peggy behind being involved in this. Wait a second. If previous doctor were present, then we can pretty certain that he wasn't involved in the attack. What does her caretaker? He must have been aware, meaning there must be more beyond what threat. for local prisoner Brava to go and look for Bagay. They're on their way. Now let me try and make sense of everything we gathered and decide how we should approach this. Rapanvart was school principal back in Brava and Bragas. He was also teacher of Bagas doctor who went fight in Bargasin army. School was mobbed by military fire. Ward managed to save students by leading them to shelter he built, but he lost his ability to walk. Based on info we have collected, Prospect Bago was involved in attack somehow. It was possible Ward learn about it and plotted revenge. If we had been aware of this involvement in this act of aggression towards the school, we would never recruited him. Baga is hiding out somewhere in Brava for whatever reason. This is it. Theory about situation we're facing. We will make sure to deal with it accordingly. Interacting team is in place and switching over command and let you listen in via listeners too.
Echo 1 reporting. Come in, Command.
Command is reading you.
We have arrived at the designated location.
What is it like?
Sorry, Command. I don't quite follow.
The location? Tell me what you see.
Looks like ruins of a school that has been hit by a large explosive. Possibly an airstrike. Maybe artillery fire.
Can you traverse the ruins?
Affirmative. But the damage is catastrophic. Are you sure the target is around?
Absolutely. Move in and keep me posted at all times. Describe to me everything you see.
Understood. Echo Squad, move in. Entering primary hallway now. The hallway has been severely damaged. You can see the sky right through multiple stories. Some parts are completely caved in. Proceed with caution, Echo Squad. The damage definitely originated some time ago. There's vegetation spreading all over the place. There are some adjacent rooms that seem rather intact. Echo 2, Echo 4, clear them. Rooms are clear. Lots of bags lying around. There were still some geometrical drawings on the chalkboard. The place was clearly left in a hurry. Moving into the next corridor. There's... Oh, shit!
What is it?
Part of the ceiling gave way. Nearly hit one of our operatives. Status, Echo Squad. Dust off.
Ugh. Can you proceed?
Affirmative.
Do it.
Roger. Moving on now.
Status?
All clear. No traces of the target. Some doors are blocked by debris, but there's zero chance they have been opened recently.
Listen, I need you to find the target person. He is around.
There's a basement stairwell that we haven't checked yet. Moving there now. Watch your corners, Echo Squad. Not much left here either. The projectile went right through half the building like a hot knife through butter. Hate to say it, but we may be out of luck. Wait, found something. There's a hatch leading further down. Looks used recently.
Finally, proceed.
Affirmative. This is the school's library, still intact. Someone put a lot of effort into turning this into some sort of autonomous bomb shelter. And they succeeded. Even the power is still on. From what I can tell, this thing even has working surveillance cams on the walls.
Huh. Peculiar. Maybe Bakay is able to use them. Proceed with caution.
Definitely wouldn't want to. Movement! Get down! Get down! Echo Squad, contain the target!
It's the target. It has to be.
Oleg Bakay, we know you're here. There is no way out of this shelter. Throw your weapons into the middle of the room and come out from your position with your hands on your head. Visual on target. Identity confirmed. It is Oleg Bakay. Your order.
Bakay has been proven to be a traitor to the office. He is a liability as long as he is alive. Terminate him. Report in.
Target down. Oleg Bakay is dead.
Very well. Mission accomplished. Make sure the area is secure, then disengage.
Understood. Echo Squad, move out!
Niin vain pistettiin kylmäksi. I would have warned you beforehand, but I feared you will have second thoughts. We must not hinder read by emotions. You will learn what it means to be part of office. Take this as your first lesson. This time you will... What the... This bastard. People's voice rap on what is streaming right now. You need to see this.
My dear followers, yes, this is exactly what you think it is. I found Oleg Bakay. What you see before you is an image obtained from a surveillance camera feed from the ruins of my old school, showing him among soldiers of the nation. These highly trained professionals cowardly shot him, a soldier in service of the Pagesian army while he was hiding away from them. Now, as shocking as that image may be to you, the heinous nature of the national government is laid bare before you. Through their propaganda machine called the National Beholder, they dared to make their false allegations against me and the people's voice as a whole. They claimed I'd be responsible for Bakay's disappearance, when it was them all along. But why would they murder a fellow soldier when President Kassat and Prime Minister Blaine are such close friends, you might ask? Oleg Bakay was the person responsible for the attack on Prava Secondary, the school I have been principal of a long time ago. And they knew it. They knew the moment he'd turn up dead, everyone would blame me. They took a life, only to shut me up once and for all. But the people's voice cannot be silenced. So what is there to do for you, my dear followers, against the oppressive force of the national government and the Kassat regime? Do not listen to their corrupt and manipulative media outlets. Do not fail to remind Kassat what has transpired here today. Do not let them sweep this under the carpet, to pass the buck, to influence you with such outrageously false information, to take a life to manipulate your thoughts. Or you may be next. Stand up for your rights and resist Kassat. Resist Blaine. Let's retake our country from President Puppet.
How the hell did that happen? Where did he get those big... Oh no. No, surveillance cameras. God damn it, this will have severe repercussions, I fear. We will have some more containment to do. Even though we are facing a lot of trouble, you have done well. For now, you may complete your work for today. Next day. Haven't we? There must have followed to your little intervention. The National Beholder is met with public distrust, and by extension, so is the government. Your unorthodox approach to solve this situation has been met with scrutiny. It has sparked fateful discourse between citizens Vargas and Nation. President Kassat has urged Prime Minister Blaine to clarify circumstances what exactly happened. Blaine is planning travel Triffield tomorrow. You leave politics to them, instead let's make sure your favorite journalist Rabban Ward doesn't interfere. See what he is up to. TV se offline. Who thought Rabban was satisfied with what he has achieved. Satisfied with what he has achieved yesterday. I take it you will be most pleased to assist him with not being able to keep this promise. To do that, we need to find out what exactly this attack comprises first.
Raban, what time is it?
Time to wake up, brother.
Hey, what is it?
Karen?
Ilya? Why a conference call? What's going on?
My love, my brother. I called early so I could warn you both.
Warn us. What about?
You both are aware of the storm yesterday's announcement has created.
Yeah, there was hardly a way around it with social media. I still don't quite get how you pulled that off. These photos, how did you get them? Were the shelter's cameras still working? Is this why you kept that old notebook?
Don't rack your brains over it. I only did the necessary thing to expose the lies of the national beholder. Now, with the world seeing the beholder for what it really is, and finally shifting their attention to the people's voice, I'm ready to take the next step. This evening, I will send out a provocation against President Puppet. Narcissistic and self-centered as he is, he won't be able to ignore it.
Raban, honey, what are you getting yourself into? You don't have to do this.
I'm not getting myself into anything. I have always been right at the center of it.
What is this going to achieve? What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? I want my country back. I called to warn you about the consequences. The people's voice will gain even more attention, and it won't only be from our followers. The nation's government, Kassart's close allies, nationalists and patriots, they will all try to hurt me, find an excuse to arrest and extradite me, but I won't give them any reason to. And you won't either.
Of course not.
Leave us out of your plans, Raban. We want nothing to do with them.
Don't you understand? It's not my choice. They are not giving me an option.
There's always a choice.
No, not always. I'm relying on you both. If there is any weakness between us, they will find it, and they will exploit it. You are the only people that I trust. The only people that matter to me. I've got work to do now. Goodbye.
Karen, are you...
Yeah, I'm... I can't. Let's not talk now, please.
Okay, in case you do want to talk, though, you know...
I do. Bye, Ilya.
Bye.
Hypocrites. Fraban is so worried about his 5-inch brother why he's really willful putting them in danger in the first place. This makes me wonder whether Ilya and Karen have something worth digging up. Since we can't attack Hart directly, we are going to go after people he cares about most, Karen and Ilya. I want you to dive deep into their lives and dig up any dirt you can find, anything illegal or reprehensible we can use against them. I will turn both Ilya and Karen into target persons. You agent are now full charge of our approach. This investigate at your own risk, yes, son. I suggest you decide, or one of them, person what is promised to you, but no choice is up to you. I would hold your hand. No matter what, keep in mind what this planet is provocation for. Even get me something useful before we can put it out there. I wonder whether his brother is aware of these intentions. Far more interesting to us is how he made enough money to start over. He could just be bluffing, but it might be worthwhile checking out. I suggest you follow the money. I like trains. Robot dinosaurs. Okay. Levin, like Elspeth Levin, the policytica. Rehabilitation Council is responsible for serving all refugee encampments nationwide. Deserter, that unusual. Deserters aren't granted social support easily. In fact, such people they are even prohibited from it. Perhaps counseling this deserter illegally, we should look into this matter. I recommend you search official documentation of this veteran. I'll search everything you can get your hands on. Report anything seems fishy about this veteran to me immediately. psychotherapist brother Raban. Makes sense. Stuff. Hand of Blood Fan Club. Hand of Blood, so disgusting. Myelinator. That was money from arcade tournament. Perhaps I shall consider playing. Can you confirm this is the money he is referring to? We need the goblin sword there, nothing else. Smart back. Lapper. Have a look. Ny Watergate-skandaal. Did you know blah about fraud? what I'm missing. A minute. Where are you? Can you please get back to me? Hello? Oh, hey Karen, what is it? We had sessions for this morning, remember? I forgot, sorry. Can we session? You forgot? You can just forget your sessions, this is serious. I had forgotten that Kirklemall. I just came up. We already rescheduled before. Yeah, because you shouldn't wanted to. I can't shift stuff around like you can. I had to take work when it's offered. Working again, how long this time? 10 hours? 12? What are you about your kid? He needs his mother. Listen. You don't have children, you have good job. You have no idea what it's like. Shira. Don't you dare use my gun about not being there, my son. You're right. I don't know what it's like for you, sorry, but only because you're being reclusive. Pulling out everything slowly, steady, stone veiling. Walling. It gives me nightmares because it's my duty to help and... Normally it's totally bomber beyond crazy murder thing like mom. When I wrote you about your counseling website of yours, you said you were assistant. Talk is all you do. Taking photos even though I said no. Nothing gets better too, so that I'm done talking, got work to do now. So no more sessions, no then. For record, I'm not waiting for you come back. käy vähiin. Uh-oh. Why didn't you come up anything what you're actually good for? Vittu tää itse paremmin. Ja morjesta Longmaselle. Oh. Tämä Nina. Ups. Vittu, mä ajattelin, että se tarkoittaa ihan eri asiaa. Ymmärsin peli ihan eri lailla.
Karen,
Hey,
why are you calling me? I thought we agreed that...
something has come up.
What do you mean, come up?
Raban just texted me about yesterday.
Shit. That's just brilliant. So he knows.
No, I don't think so. There is no way he knows that I'm Mary P. He was just talking about us having a session yesterday.
A session? How? Where did that idea come from?
I really have no idea. But don't worry, I talked him out of jumping to any conclusions. For now, at least.
If Raban finds out, you have no idea what he's going to do. What he is capable of.
You're forgetting I'm married to him.
Why don't you leave with me then? I've already put some money aside and...
Please. We've talked this through. I can't just get up and leave. I just can't.
You're right. So, what do we do now?
Nothing. Sit tight. We probably shouldn't see each other for a while, to avoid suspicion.
I understand.
Good. I've got to go now. I'll touch base later. Bye, Ilya.
Goodbye, Karen.
Okei, eli se on ollut niinku sisarukset deittailu. Kuka? Mansa. Uh-oh. Aha, se on niinku... Niin. Oliko Karen oli vaimo ja Ilya oli poika. Ei. This is brilliant. We were able to make this up. When it's something illegal, when he has something far more provocative. And it's probably how that this business is going to Raban badly. That's for sure. He wants to be able to ignore this. Let's get it done. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Karen, Is there anything you want to tell me?
No? Is there something on your mind?
Yes, there is, as a matter of fact. I've been sitting here, stewing, wondering how my loving wife could have done this.
Could have done what? Raban, what's wrong?
Karen, are you sleeping with Ilya?
What?
Ei kun
Are
niissä
you
oli...
crazy?
Ilva oli Rabanin veli.
Even when you're caught red-handed, you choose to lie to me, which shows me exactly what you think of me. A fool.
Raban, honey, I can...
Don't you dare call me honey. How could you do that to me? Both of you. You are not my wife anymore.
That suits me fine. Typical Raban. Flies off the handle and won't even listen to my side of the story. You've been so cold, obsessed with your hatred of the nation. For so long now. You've changed. You're always scheming, making plans, writing this hateful stuff. You scare me, Raban.
Oh, and instead of talking to me about it, you decide to get into bed with my brother, of all people. For God's sake, Karen, you're a caseworker. Talking about emotional problems is your specialty.
You wouldn't have listened to me anyway. It's always you first. Everyone else around you comes second. I guess Ilya just made me feel needed. Truly wanted.
You supplied my enemies with the ammunition they have been waiting for. Because of what? A glimpse of lust? I wanted you. I needed you.
You didn't. You don't need anyone. Only yourself. I'll be home soon to get my stuff.
No, Karen. I'm not letting this end so easily. My dear followers, it might come as a surprise to you, but you aren't the only ones who are listening to me. You are not the only ones watching me. The government has been after me for a long time, snooping and prying into my personal life in a feeble attempt to discredit me. That much I was aware of, and I treaded carefully day and night. But even I could not have anticipated the methods they would resolve to. You have probably seen the dirty pictures by now. They spread around the internet like a plague, showing my wife and my brother. Nothing about that is true. These are mere montages. It is a pitiful, meritless effort to antagonize me against my family, to ridicule me. But I will not shut the people's voice down. Neither now nor ever. I owe it to you, my supporters, to speak out loud what needs to be said. I won't allow anyone to intimidate me. No, I will not stop. I will fight back, and more furiously than ever before. I will go after them. I will pick their precious lies apart one by one and expose their misdeeds so they are plain to see for everyone. All of you shall be witnesses for the truth.
Se ei nyt mennyt ihan niinku parhain päin, mutta... Okei. Just in time, we have need of you. Upon what Napple Aswit article on Casartias today, it's going to We accept the situation heating up. Of course, President Gassard could not leave it that. He filed extradition request this very morning for what? Prime Minister Blaine has shifted this schedule schedule. Vittu. Miksi se on niin vittu vaikea sanalla lausua? Se tulee aina schedule. Schedule. To fly out three fleet and meet Gassard convince him to let him go or else will be break loose. Schedule. Schedule. Influencer. What? Behold, the influencer. the centerpiece of your very own version of Orwell. Not even government has clue this thing exists. It can spread story through social media channels efficiently and thoroughly. I'm putting you in charge of it. First we need the thesis, key statement which Raban made it in latest article. Influencer. Gordon tracking his family in the conflict. They shall have clearly opposite Raban's acting, nothing will have happened. Well, we will counteract this claim accordingly. Let me set that in the influencer. Well, here we go. Here is how this works. We can't simply make up and randomly spread stuff. Instead, I need you to get me probable information which can be used to counter Raban's statement. From pairs data chunks that create and context together, I can construct narrative which can then spread in influencer. So find me data chunks, construct narrative form. With is set in the influencer net data chunks may discovered in all documents and call transcript. Take a look around. My, why would anyone be enraged about such bagatelle? Does it hurt when your own reality proves to be fake? What? Be that this may, we can surely utilize this circumstance for your own good. First, his brother is potential enemy, now he wants nothing to do with his wife anymore. One goal easily get either his family members aren't quite important and central to Raban what as he claims. Let me get something out of what we got here. Agent, first narrative is ready to spread through the influencer. To do so, drag it to slot in influencer window and confirm. Using influencer is extensive and takes about hour of time to complete. You only get very limited chance to spread in narratives today, make sure they count. However, I should probably warn you, what's out there is out there forever. Information can be most devastating weapon. Now, if you do the honors. Spread. Tätähän tapahtuu oikeastikin. Ainakin Twitterissä, että joku kirjoittelee ihan päästään satuja ja kaikki uskoo heti, että se on totta. Tai jonnekin uutissivustolle jostakin kirjoittaa jostakin asiayhteydestä irrotetusta asiasta oman juttunsa, niin kaikkea tällaista. Internetin voima. Vaarallinen välillä. Niin, menee vain tunti. Niinku, vain tunti. Se ei ole kovin tehokas, jos se vaatii tunnin. Niinpä. The awful creatures who cannot consider human are again trying to damage my family members in order to get me. Destroy the media monsters. Desktop. Interesting moving Devhurst. What's again? All people on me, you know. Oh, first, don't you? It's beautiful on this time. Yes, I got the flyer as you sent me. It's beautiful, so but I told you I can't leave Ponton. I can't just leave Ponton. Menes pois sieltä. Considering the trauma he endured when school got bombed, this comes as no surprise. Ei ku. Never forget ask Jungle Simos about Captain Ilya Janeve. Oops. Your air-ticket wallet is empty. Now what do we have here? If that isn't affrontal to loyalty, I don't know what is. Their offer is one thing, but we need something, so Karen is going all in, with Ilya now disprove her loyalty as well. Yet I'll get the dumb Russian therapist Karen fancies me and she doesn't like me a bit. She doesn't like your one bit, it's hurry up, be nice, he gets paid for it. So snap out of your daydream finally, will you? It'll always put fake, how sad. Fake. We now process one narrative viikolla potential spread. Okay. Okay. Elikkä se oli täällä. Ponton City Park. Oh. Jaa. Park Street. Ei vissiin muuta löydy. Current wife of Raban Ward admits I married Raban because I wanted to observe him. He was very unstable. How Raban Ward of people was planning his escape from refugee by seducing their therapist. Tuo kuulostaa paremmalta. He was very unstable. Complete psycho. Psykologi research project. construct your own little conspiracy. We have it upon what hard this time. Very hard. We must break his follower base. Prime Minister Blaine and President Gassard are meeting to conspire against bargaining people. So she is daughter of Elizabeth Levine. Against backdrop this quite remarkable current professional council's refugees. One-way ponton transregional. Ilya is making run for it seems. Who can blame him? Why we will, of course, maybe he's considering staying if news will turn out against his liking. Party. It got bombing prepared. I'm impressed. Meet Elizabeth. By that what may drown fear directed to school, why would he consider such thing? How mindless can you get? He deserves to go down, and so he will, by your hand. I don't mind that you broke all contact with me. Get back to me, this. what kind of trouble? Oh. Wow. Se oli tuo Simos. Salasana. Vittu. Ärsyttää tää. Se. Seems they only were literally closer than we thought. This may well be true reason Raban made that protection deal with Oleg, don't you think? Whether true or not, we could let everyone know. Could we have narrative again? We cannot spread it yet, though not before Raban published his article keeps us around. Hetkinen, mä jotakin meinasin tehdä. Kokeillaan, saisiko tänne lisät pökättyä jotenkin dataa. Sama. Ihan sama. We will destroy Robin Ward. You will. Now. Give me something that shows beyond any doubt that the Nation isn't one to blame here. Väärä tyyppi. Not your friend. Ravan, it's lie. It's all lie. I'm not your friend. I've never been. I can't fully explain it at this time. I've only been here recently. I've just been informed you about claiming that you bombed your school. I have no idea how right you are. I realized this may be last chance of getting out of this mess. So I got my hands on some internal documents for you. What really happened at Brava Second Age? Ollie, what? How does person leak confidential information to Raban Art? David Jones. Tulee tiedä mitä se on kuollut. Miksi se heitti mut tänne? Ei tapahdu mitään. Mielenkiintoista. Tai kokeillaan ne, vaikka se on kuolleesta tietoa. Bring him down. Okay. Must however that Nina Maternova was behaving inappropriately but did not report it. I called you tell you about my new job, but then I had to make you disappear. Hahaha. Traitor of 5. Raban Heart 5 consulate Ponton bombing preparation covered for help. Raban Heart only saved himself else his student die and pulled false profit from. I knew it from start. It wasn't obvious from beginning that he was never took truth serious anyway, did you? Oh my god. You'll plappara. You need to see this. This ignorant miserable punch. This is the end.
My dear followers, those of you who still remain, the story that has finally been spread by the despicable government mouthpiece, it is true. All of it. I never saved those children. Because I was too afraid. Because I ran for my life, eager of saving it before theirs. Here I now am, alive, and they aren't. I had so long forgotten about it, and now it's shaking me to my core. I believed that if I only tried hard enough, I could change things. That I could make things better for my people at home in Parges. I believed I could fight against the corrupt, evil, rotten politicians longing for power at the people's expense. I believed I could free my home country from these parasites and go back home. If only I twisted words long enough. We all need a reliable base on which our world is based. A truth. This was mine. But now I realize that I've been living a lie. Not only a lie that made you believe in me, but a lie that allowed me to forget who I actually was. A far too comfortable lie. Only one thing is worse. knowing that even as I speak, you all continue. Carry on, fight on with all your fury, perpetuating that very lie endlessly, creating new truths based on fake claims put out there ages ago. What will become of this world when everybody has their own truth? What will be real, dependable? Everything will be nothing. Truth is dead. And I killed it that very day. I was too afraid to speak up and correct a mistake. But no longer. This story has to end on my terms. There's hardly anything more concrete than a bullet. It creates a tangible, uncomfortable fact. The very thing needed for a resurrection of truth.
Ei ku... En mä tiedä. Mikä se ollut siinä? Kellokin rupeaa olemaan sen verran, että nukkumaan tässä pitäisi mennä. Täällä on aamulla virkeänä. Työharjoittelussa ollut nyt jonkun aikaa, niin tää lähti leikkimään työntekoa aamulla. Joo. Kyllä mä sanoin, että se oli sitten siinä.